spend here when this kind of primitive, but it's nice because this is what I wanted to do. Economy is not very good. I haven't had decent projects for about 3 months, so I need to save my money. And I came here. This costs 1,500 a day, and it's really I mean I just wanted to see it because I never saw anything like that. I know in Philippines it exists, but it's almost like Africa. See this hanging? Oops. And there's a... Okay, I think for one day I will survive. Hello everybody, I'm in Pangasinan, still Luzon. I wanted to travel in some other island to discover more islands of Philippines. Because so far I only been outside Luzon to Cebu Island, Cebu City and Bogo City. So it's a rare opportunity for me. Projects aren't very good, and today I wanted to discuss a little bit the state of the economy because I am not a big fan of what's going on in the stock market. There is a euphoria. It looks like there is a lot of buying, especially in the tech stocks. Never mind, the Federal Reserve is hiking interest rates, and it means the tech companies are suffering a lot from high interest rates, from inability to borrow, especially concerning startups. So uh, uh, it was difficult for me to obtain remote projects, and I want to discuss with you if you can just make a little comment, be, underneath, and tell me, is remote project work still good for you in this environment, international environment, and so on and so forth? Because a lot of politics right now is going on. Tensions between the United States and China, tensions between the United States and Russia, elsewhere in the world. Ethiopia applied to join the BRICS country, which is kind of world is getting more divided, and this is not very good sign up until probably the election year will be in the United States end of the 2024, and we'll see what's going on. I'm very hopeful about not only Republican candidates, which is we know who they are, but also one candidate from Democratic Party, uh, Robert Kennedy the Jr. And you probably follow him, and what he says, it's very reasonable. Sometimes he's criticizing vaccine and all that stuff. He's not he doesn't have a medical degree, but as a person he's entitled to his personal opinion, and I don't know why is he banned because of expressing his personal opinion about efficacy and about side effects of the vaccine. I don't want to continue this because I don't want to be banned by myself. So a lot of tensions, and it obviously makes impact on people like me who who rely, whose income is heavily reliant on remote assignments. To tell you the truth, in the Philippines, maybe you already know that not a lot of high-paid jobs, and there were some in so-called BGC, that's the financial district of Manila. And I already visited several companies and talked with them. They were interested in my private equity background, so I had nice time talking with people there. But it was back in March and April, and then in May, there was a chain, bankruptcies of the banks, starting with Silicon Valley Bank, and First Republic, Signature Bank, etc. And all of a sudden, all of these vacancies they disappeared, and so was the interest to my profile, especially to my LinkedIn profile. Uh, to work here would be nice for me because it's always a new experience, It's not that I'm gonna take a job from someone else. I am willing to contribute. So I'm very skeptical right now, uh, and it's not only in here in Philippines. It's like everywhere. My people in Singapore also complaining that there is a downgrade in their salaries. They want to shrink the salaries, and there is not a lot of openings. I will see how it happened, but definitely the boom on the stock market does not correspond with the state of the employment, and that should be this gap. At one point, it will close. Okay, I'm already back home. Home sweet home. Before I'm going to show you the very last series of pictures, that's not gonna be a video, just a series of pictures. I want to point not on my activities, but on my guide, on the guy. Really kid, the age I cannot judge, I didn't ask him, but I think somewhere between 10 and 12 years old. I don't know who's this kayak belongs to. Probably his father, because he's not yet in the age to be shopping, right? He doesn't probably have money. No, I mean, he doesn't earn money regularly, but he's a good businessman, and this is what I encourage many Filipinos here, because he's very adult thinking. He's very practical, and he knows what he is doing. This is his job, and he's doing it really correctly. He knows how to accompany, how to address questions, what to show to tourists, what could be interesting. Because we approached fishermen, we had a nice conversation with them as well. He showed me crab in the sand. So he was watching me, he was making sure I'm safe. He put a life vest on me, and this is kind of business. So the guy is really my hero, because at this age, or of maximum 12 years old, he's upstaging a lot of aging Filipinos who act sometimes like kids.